So I heard y'all want to talk about this upcoming election season. Y'all know I don't really like doing this shit. But we gonna talk about it. So y'all come on in here and let's get it in, all right? With the educated opinion on topics of all varieties. This your boy Bubba, and you already know what I'm about to say, right? You are listening to Bubba's Banter. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your motherfucking boy. I ain't gotta say no names, right? But I am, anyway, it's your boy Bubba, and you are watching and also listening to Bubba's Banter. I hope you guys are little one feeling well. I am doing great. I got a burp and it's like stuck right here. Y'all know when you got a burp, that should be like all up in your chest and shit. That's exactly how I feel it. Let me try to drink a little bit more of this soda. First off, so what y'all saw in the first video of the intro, that was not, it may be a mason jar, but it ain't liquor. It's just soda, all right? Diet soda at that. Anyways, I hope you guys are living well, feeling well. I am doing, or living well, feeling good, or living good, feeling well, whatever it is. I hope you guys are doing well. I am doing great. I just had a nice ass long fucking weekend. PDX Pride. Yes, Pride. I was about to say Portland Fried, because bitch, I am fried out at this point of Pride shit. I am fried the fuck out. I am not gonna lie. What, 7 weeks of Pride pretty much was just too much for me, baby. Too, too much motherfucking shit. Too much Pride, baby. I don't want to see no more rainbows until next June in July. Okay, I don't see no more rainbows. I don't want to go no more Pride festivals. I don't want to talk about any more drag queens. I want no, I'm playing. I don't want to get canceled because I know y'all like to tussle. But no, I had a good Pride weekend. So a lot of people don't really understand that each state has different Pride dates, like Pride weekend dates in their state. So Portland's used to be in June, but because we have so much falling on that weekend, we have Father's Day weekend, we have the Rose Festival that falls on that same weekend, and just a whole bunch of shit. And so they moved it to July. Plus, it's better weather, because our summer don't really start until like the end of June, July, pretty much. Is when because we just had our little heat wave at the beginning of July. So they push it to a good time. It was good weather the whole entire time. I went to a pool party. I went to Barracuda. I went to a different party. I went to another Barracuda. I had fun the whole entire weekend. I went to Lumber Twink. I had a really good time. My daddy was in town. My daddy bear was in town. It was just like a really good time last weekend, and I really enjoyed myself. But I drank too much, like too much. And I know for a fact that like today I'm starting on a gallon of water. I need to flush my motherfucking liver out. Like I know, I just said that, and I'm drinking fucking diet soda right now. Yeah. But I need to flush my fucking liver out, like straight the fuck up. So I'm gonna be starting my journey, my water a day or a gallon a day journey today. I've been starting on a little gallon today, but I need to be having a gallon every single day to get my fucking liver flushed the fuck out, okay? Straight like that. But anyways, y'all know what to do, right? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to me. I really enjoy that you guys have been subscribing, sharing, and liking and commenting on my post. I really do appreciate that. It makes me feel like a real YouTuber at this point. You know what I'm saying? That my subscriber number has went up, and I'm just excited that you guys are loving the content that I'm bringing to you dudes and females and fellas and theys and thems, because I know how y'all trip about the pronouns sometimes. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna stop being problematic. I'm gonna stop. Follow me on my socials, which is Bubba's Banter Podcast. Also, my personal, which is the real Doc Dre, and also follow me on Facebook and like and share that, which is Bubba's Banter. Also, hit my streaming platforms. Y'all that's listening, I love y'all for listening to my show. I'm happy that some of y'all listen and watch. Some of you guys just listen. because y'all like that version of me a lot better, I guess. Y'all like listen to this sexy ass voice. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm being too much now. But no, I really do appreciate it. Appreciate it. If you guys that are watching right now, click the link tree link in the description down below, and you will see exactly where I'm streaming at. I am on Apple, Spotify. Spotify for podcasters, which is hosted sorry, look at me. I'm speaking so fucking fast that I can't keep up. This podcast is hosted by Spotify for podcasters. So go ahead and listen on that. I'm also on Amazon Music and many more. So just hit that link in the description and you will see exactly where I'm streaming at. And it also has links to my social medias as well. So go ahead and follow your boy. Hit me up. Please do that. Okay. Now y'all know what I'm about to say. Now y'all know what I'm about to say. And I ain't got to say it, but I'm going to say it. These was designed with the big boy in mind. Go get them bearskin underwear, baby. Go get those bearskin underwear. This is my favorite print for y'all that's listening. This is my favorite print. It's the blue. I forgot the name, but it's like a blue leopard and red print. I love these. This is my favorite print outside of the watermelon ones. And they got jock straps. Love the jock straps. Love. So I always tell this to you guys that bearskin was literally the first underwear company that really got me into jock straps, because I used to hate jock straps. I didn't care what like company it was. I did not like my body, and and bearskin made me feel really comfortable. So really love the jock straps. And swim trunks, baby. Go get you some of these swim trunks. I wore these to the pool party last weekend. They was a hit. I love them. I got the trunks too, but people was loving these. They also have some new ones out too, but these are my favorite pair. I love this color. I think I'm gonna talk to the owners about making like a gummy bear print, like underwear, or some next year make some swimwear with like gummy bear print, because they kind of look like gummy bears. But that would be kind of like cute to have like a gummy bear type of print for the swimwear, right? Don't y'all think so? I think so. But yeah, go get those bearskin underwear, and if using my promo code Bubba, you will get 15% off in your checkout order. So please make sure you hit those guys up. They are really nice. Bjorn and Jody, they're really cool people. You can follow them on Instagram at bear_skin SKN. Follow them there, and yeah, go check out the content they make, and they have some sexy bears being their ambassadors. I'm one of their ambassadors, so yeah, do the damn thing. Go follow them. But y'all know what we got to do today. So again, like I said at the beginning of the show, I really don't like talking about politics on my show. I really don't. I like doing it here and there, but I really don't like talking about politics on my show. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't really like having conversations about politics, unless I'm in the right crowd of people to do that with. So I'm kind of weary about how this episode is going to go and how it's going to be received. But we're going to talk about everything. I have made a video about how I wanted to talk about, friendships, like negative friendships, friends who, have like this doom and gloom over them, and, how they are. And, people who just like are always negative, friendships like that, and like creating friendships out of trauma, right? I'm going to do a podcast about that very, very soon. But a lot of people were messaging me and like, "Hey, you should talk about the political atmosphere right now, because it's really high. It's a really talked about type of subject, and I really would love to hear your perspective on it." And I'm just like, I don't have the range for that. I may listen to people like Amanda Seals, and I may listen to like Hill Harper, and like I listen to some of that stuff. I follow those people, so I kind of get the political stuff from them. But I don't have the range the way that I feel like I should to even have the conversation. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about it because a lot of this shit is funny to me and a lot of skeptical things. And I guess I will reveal who I'm voting for by the end of the show, right? So y'all know for sure who I'm voting for. Okay. Um, but okay, let's start off with this. Let's start. Y'all, when I do that, y'all know who I'm talking about, right? Okay, first off, let me say this. I don't care what your political, political stance is, right? I don't care what that is. I don't want to see anybody from any party get assassinated because of, you know, what they believe. I just don't. I don't want to see an assassination of any former president or a person that's a president. I just don't. I understand that a lot of things come with consequences, and when you say certain things, it comes with consequences. But I do not condone anything like that, and I'm saying that straight up. Seriously, I'm not laughing about it. I'm not. I don't condone shit like that. That shit's foul. Go to the polls, vote that man out. That's how you beat him. Okay. Do not go killing people because you feel like that's how you're going to save America. It's killing people. Just no. Either side, it does not matter. Either fucking side. It's fucking foul. But what I'm about to say is probably going to piss some of y'all off too at the same time. Personally, I feel like the shit was orchestrated. I don't know, and I think people are getting this word staged and orchestrated a little confused. Into my head, stage is when like something, I mean, they're both kind of the same. It was orchestrated. It had to be. This shit really did look like a Nigerian movie or a Nigerian skit. Something off Tubi. Like, I'm sorry. It had to be a bootleg movie. That's the vibes I got. It gave me bootleg movie. Like, you know how like when Flex Washington was Michael Jackson and that VH1 movie, like that's the vibes it was given to me. Like that's the vibes it was given to me because one, I understand adrenaline rush, but like Trump, you would have fell to your knees and been trying to get the fuck off that stage if you really got hit with a bullet. If you got grazed with a motherfucking bullet, you run off that motherfucking stage. One, the motherfucking shooter. How the fuck you shoot that many times and miss? First off, I'm glad he missed, but like, goddamn, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this is, and then like, there's more details coming out about the shooter. Like, allegedly, he is, a registered Republican. He's actually a Trump supporter. Some of the neighbors said, and it's crazy to me how like the bystanders actually saw this shit happening and trying to, like first off, and then Secret Service. Like, what the fuck? You are the highest security in the nation. How in the fuck? How in the fuck did a person get on top of the motherfucking roof and shoot at the former president? How? How, Sway? Tell me how? How did that happen? How in the fuck did this man get up on the fucking roof with a sniper to shoot the former president? Or to attempt to shoot the former president because he missed. It's crazy to me. Like, and then it's a trickle down effect because you have people talking about, oh, see, that's the diversity and inclusion programs. See, this is why we don't need them. And then that poor woman who was ducking down behind the president, they've been eating her ass up. I done seen so many motherfucking memes about her. I done seen so many memes. And you know what? It's not funny. It's not funny, but it's fucking funny. I seen so many goddamn memes about her in video. Like, oh my God. But that's what happens with a lot of Trump's cult following. They will latch onto something like politics and policy, like, oh, look at the diversity and inclusion programs, and they need to have highly trained people to do these jobs. They need to have people who are qualified and blah 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 and this that. And now I agree that a lot of jobs they need to have more people highly qualified to do the job. I agree on that 100% tenfold. No problem, no lies, no hands down. Uh, they need to have people who are qualified to do the job. But qualification doesn't mean that you need to be some military vet person who did this or did that. Like that doesn't equal protection. Like, and I'm sorry that may sound fucked up to say, but like people need to stop acting like they have to stop that. Like, please stop that. Like, please stop that. Please stop that. That's just my opinion on that. But Trump. Okay, I'm gonna say this too. Y'all see that motherfucking picture where Trump, after the incident happened, he came out to do like a little speech or something, and he had the Band-Aid on his ear, right? Motherfuckers was at that motherfucking rally with the Band-Aid on their ears. Motherfuckers was at the rally. Can y'all hear? Oh, hold on. Really, nigga? Like that, like motherfuckers was at this motherfucking rally with Band-Aid. It's giving Nelly. It's giving country grandma. It's giving what's happening tonight? Like, it's giving that. Because what the fuck is wrong? Like, Trump has such a cult following that it's so scary. And like, it's really hard. Like a lot of people look at this man as if he's God. I voted for Obama. And I didn't look at Obama as God or like the president of like the blacks or like he was just gonna make the black community like just the best community ever. Like I didn't have that type of faith in no man, no president. So it's so weird to me how people latch on to President or former President Trump. Like it's crazy to me that people like I'm so confused. In so many debates over the years, even when he was president, like just the things that he talked about, the things that he says, and the so many interviews that he was in, like he's a fucking liar. He's a fucking con man. Like that's really what he is a fucking liar and con man, bro. He's a fucking liar and a fucking con man. And you've seen this throughout his fucking career. And it's crazy to me how like it's crazy to me how like politics have gotten so like loopy over the years. It's gotten so loopy. And I feel like Trump's rhetoric kind of like he really does spawn the crazy people in politics. Like the crazy people who come up with these weird ass laws, like the people in Oklahoma about is it Oklahoma or Missouri or wherever that shit is. It's somewhere in the Bible Belt where it's a mandatory mandate to have a Bible in every classroom. Girl, what? Like yo state is like how last in education? How far down are you in education? I think it was like Missouri or something like that. Y'all worried about the Bible and your kids can't even read or comprehend or spell? Girl, you in danger. Y'all in danger. And so like when you have people when you have like you have those type of people that support Trump, it's scary. It's so many of them. And so yeah, that whole thing for me is just crazy. That whole debacle is crazy. And I voted for Biden, so I'm just as crazy because over the past few motherfucking over the past 4 years, it's been a crazy motherfucking ride with this man. And I know he tried to clean up the mess, but I can't take no more of the see nowness. I cannot. I'm sorry. Y'all go. Y'all not gonna like me. Y'all not gonna like me after this show. But baby, like y'all over here, y'all over here acting like Biden is really was like a really good candidate right now. He is not a good candidate. He is not, and I'm so happy that he dropped out. I'm so happy he dropped out and gave it to Kamala and endorsed Kamala. I'm so happy he set his ass down. I'm so motherfucking happy he set his motherfucking ass down. I had to say it like that because I was so tired of watching these debates and being cringed at every debate when he's talking, and I feel like he just didn't know where the fuck he was at. Like that shit was embarrassing, and I feel like I was so embarrassed to say I voted for Biden, bro. I really do feel like I was embarrassed. I was really embarrassed. Like I voted for him out of like I didn't want Trump in office. Like I'm not gonna lie, because I don't like Trump at all. And so that's why I voted for Biden. That was not my pick. Like my pick was Bernie. I was going after Bernie, bro. But I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll vote for Biden because I want, you know, Trump out of office. Period. Period. Point blank. That's what I want. And I feel like I made a mistake. I can honestly say that right now. I feel like I made a mistake. I mean, for what it was, I guess life would be a little different if Trump was still in office. It probably would be. So I can't necessarily regret it too much. But like, Joe Biden really hasn't done a lot, and it's been hard for him to do a lot because of you know fucking the state and the Senate. Like it's just been really hard for him because these things have been put in place. A lot of the things that he put out has been blocked. Um, it's crazy, but I'm happy he dropped out because I was just like, bro, you need to sit down. And you gave that, and you endorsed Kamala Harris. Now I'm a little wary. I'm a little wary about Kamala Harris. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm a little weary about Kamala Harris, but she's getting my vote. She got my vote. And I know some of y'all's like, oh, you voting for her outside of you doing the same thing you did with Biden is that you voted for Biden outside of, out of the fact that you don't want to have Trump in office. Yes, because I cannot stand Trump at all. And I do feel that Kamala is leaning more left. I mean, well, she is on the left. She's a Democrat. And I'm not voting her because, oh, she's a Democrat. I'm voting for her because she doesn't have things like Project 25 out there. She doesn't have, like there's a lot of things that Kamala, like you could say, okay, Kamala Harris, for fact, she was a really fucked up district attorney. And that's why she got bad rap the way she did, you know. But we have to also stop acting as if like Kamala Harris did not put in certain programs in play to remedy restorative justices in communities. Like I kind of get tired of people blaming her for, oh, she did this to the black community, she black and she this and she that, but she didn't really do nothing for the black community but tear it down. I'm just like, if you want to say she did that, a lot of people have done that to the black community for years, and y'all still voted for him. But that's a bigger conversation to have. Also, people are like, oh, Kamala Harris, she's not. Remember when she said she wasn't doing nothing for just black people because the laws that she put into place is going to help black people? And I'm just like, she's telling you that she's going to help black people by putting in things that is going to affect the livelihoods and the lives of the black community. And honestly, you don't want a president that is going to just remedy only things for you. Because one, people are not going to vote for her. Because people are not listening from a perspective of like, oh, she's only trying to help black people. And that was the thing with Obama. Like people really just expected Obama to be like this motherfucking king nigga and just like give niggas 40 acres and a mill and like, do these things for the black people only. And he's done things for the black community. And some people don't look at those things as being tangible, but like he literally has done things for the black community. So it's just weird to me. And then like, there are some things like I will say like for Kamala Harris, like, she's like trying to abolish ICE. She's very against, the things that's happening over in Gaza. She's literally talked to fucking um Joe Biden about, ceasefire. Like she's talked about a lot of things that is making people go, "Ooh, I'm supporting that. I'm supporting that. I'm supporting that." And it's like she was dedicated to making a safer public um like public safety what's the word I'm trying to use? Is it infracture? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to instructured, infracture, whatever. I'm trying to use a bigger word, but I know I'm using it wrong, so forgive me. But she's trying to make America great again. Okay? And not the America great again that Trump wants. Those are two different, Americas to me. And so, of course, I'm going to go with Kamala. So, yeah, she has my vote. And I think a lot of people, and I'm just waiting for her policies to come out, her official platform to come out about what her policies are, because that's just where the icing on the cake is. Um, and then the thing is, I can't wait for her to debate Trump because I know she's gonna eat his ass up. Kamala gonna eat his ass up, bitch. Because that's one thing about a woman, a black woman at that. She gonna read down. Cause I know she gonna read them down. And she's gonna pull out all his lies, and she gonna put like, bro, Kamala gonna do her thing. So yeah, I'm voting for Kamala. Like hands down, that's who I'm voting for. Um, I hope like it's gonna fuck a lot of my friendships up with people, but yeah, definitely voting for Kamala. She has my vote. Like definitely, like not even thinking about it twice because I know that my livelihood is on the line, especially with this project 2025 and what these people in office are trying to do to people like me, and a lot of those things that are happening are affecting my livelihood. My life as a gay man, my life as a black man, and my job. So definitely, definitely voting for Kamala Harris. She definitely has my vote. And people are already supporting the fuck. It's like, bro, Kamala Harris has already raised over 126 million dollars in 3 days. There was online a group of people called Black Men for Kamala or something like that, and they raised over 100,000 or something in like 2 hours for her. Then the black woman done it, Asian women have done it, and now gay black men are doing it. Like, dude, like people are going in for Kamala. So yeah, Kamala got my vote. That's all I got to say. So yeah, ended on the show. I have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to say, but I just want to say make sure you go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please make sure you follow me on my socials, which is the real Doc Dre, Bubba's Banter, and also Bubba's Banter podcast. Sorry, and also follow my Facebook page, which is the real Doc Dre. Okay. Also, make sure you go get those bearskin underwear, which is uh at bearskin bear underscore skn. I'll type it on here. Y'all see it. But follow them on their social medias. And if you want to use my promo code, which is Bubba, you would get 15% off in your checkout order. Okay. So make sure you guys go do that. Follow all my socials, please. And make sure you hit my streamings and hit the link down there. Do all those good things for your boy. Okay. But make sure y'all subscribe to this and make sure y'all share it, please, as much as y'all can. I really do support you guys supporting me, and I love y'all. And I will see y'all in 2 weeks, the next Thursday, the next show. Let's just say next show versus giving a date. All right, y'all. Peace.